Welcome to Hockey 101. This is Dustin, as always, the Pride of Saskatchewan. Coming at you with Chris. How's it going?
Going good.
Glad to hear nobody cares. All right, today we're going to be covering attacking. Yeah, I know. Attacking. Okay, so the first thing you should probably know is the three different zones that are in hockey. We have the offensive zone, which is not rude, but it is offensive. We have the neutral zone, which he has just invaded, and the defensive zone. Okay, so we're going to play this out like this is our zone. So our zone is always the defensive zone. Always. Here's our goalie. There's our two defensemen and our wingers. And notice how the wingers and the centermen usually are in a straight line. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of show you, just real quick, what it's like if you have what's called a breakout pass and you're taking the play as a breakout play, how you're going to do it, where the puck goes, and what's going on, where you should be as an attacker. If you're waiting for defense, you got to wait till next week. Stuff it. All right, so let's say your centerman's got the puck, he's skating forward, and he's just going right down the line. He's running right down the line. I don't know where the defensemen are. They're sleeping. Who cares? They're irrelevant. The guy's running right down the line. So draw the line, Chris.
Line.
Outside.
Hmm?
Outside.
Oh. So the puck is, of course, in front of him as he is skating. Always. Let's envision that. His wingers should be with him. So it should be pretty close to him. So that way you can always pass. Try and pass in front. Never sideways, side to side, because you can never pass at the same speed, so you'll end up biffing it, missing it,
But not offsides.
but never offsides. So remember, as long as your centerman goes over with the puck first, your wingers can follow. Remember we talked about offsides, and never pass laterally. Try and pass ahead a little bit. Behind is even less preferred, but better than passing laterally, which you're pretty much going to miss a lot of the time. Because remember, you're both hauling down to the net. And you got these guys who can just stand here and wait for you to do it. So, at this particular point, let's say something happens, this guy moves up, and the play gets knocked, and the puck is down here. Chris, your mind moving was just a little bit. Thank you, sir.
There's the puck.
So there's the puck. So, what's going to happen is this winger that's now down to here is going to run down to here, because this is his zone. Draw line. The centerman is going to hang out around here. He's going to kind of be like a free safety. So anything that comes in, targets of opportunity, keeping the defenseman off of the winger when he's supposed to be going down here getting the puck. This is very important. This is how you're going to score a lot of goals early on. This winger should be right here, in front of the net, not parallel to the net, not behind the net, not anywhere other than here and there, because what he's looking for is he's looking for a quick pass. That's going to come from his winger over here to here, where he can dump it in, or it's going to come from the centerman who's going to shoot, maybe miss, maybe it'll bounce off the pads, who cares? This guy is here to pick up the crap. Anything that does not make it into the net, this guy's going to get, because your goalie will then be committed to stopping the centerman here, or let's say this winger skates out, he will be committed to stopping that guy. Thus, he's out of position, which gives you an opportunity to knock that sucker in.
So he's like a picker-upper. Yeah.
We use Viva in my house, dude. I don't know. Whatever the old stuff you guys use, Bounty. So likewise, let's say, hypothetically, we got the same thing on the other side. So you got our centerman, puck goes that way. Pretty much same rules. The only difference is this guy is going to come here. Centerman is going to be hanging out around here. And your winger is going to be up here. Essentially, the same point, trying to throw the goalie off, try and keep it in front of the net. It sounds like a really good idea to skate back behind the net, but not all rinks are Olympic ice, which means the back of the area, I know at Arcadia, is actually rather small. And remember, you can never score a goal from behind the net.
Unless you're Gretzky.
Unless you're Gretzky, who, let's face it, I am not. So that's that in a nutshell. How long is that?
I'm just taking a picture of your sandals.
Why are you taking a picture of my sandals?
Sandal cam.
Just leave me alone. All right.
What happens if the puck goes in the corner and the centerman goes for it?
Well, if it goes in the corner and the centerman goes for it, your wingers should move into position here, and your other winger should be hanging out around here.
And where are your attacking defensemen supposed to be?
Defensemen should be up and around this area. They should be on the other side of the blue line because remember the puck's over here, so they can be over here. It's not going to kill anybody. But they should be out of the way enough to where if something happens, he misses it, you cover your man. Everything covers. So this guy covers this guy covers this guy's kind of covering a little bit of everything.
What if you're playing zone? What if you're playing zone and not man to man?
Oh, okay. So if you're playing zone, depends on where your puck is. So basically, if your puck is down in this area, this guy is not going to stay all the way up here because he is worthless all the way up here away from the play. The whole line is going to move down to meet the puck. This is something I've learned and started practicing recently. And with that learning application, I've actually gotten a lot more puck time because I'm actually where the play is. Likewise, if the play is in the middle, obviously it's pretty much what we described earlier. And then if the play is going on all the way up here, the line shifts to accommodate where the puck is. That's why you don't pass over open ice where there's defensemen hanging around, and it keeps the action fast because remember, faster the action, better the game.
Yeah, that's more or less what I want.
Yeah.
Unless you're a goalie and you like slow games.
Yeah, unless you're a goalie and you have to like slow games.
Well,
Slow
you-
games, goalies like.
well,
What
you
goalies
slow.
don't like are slow games and fast games. They don't like one line being super slow and the other line being super fast. It's kind of hard to adjust right away.
We can control the tempo of the game.
Congratulations. All right, so that pretty much covers offsides in a nutshell.
Offsides. I thought you were doing
offense.
Offense. See, you're offensive to me now.
So you're QAs?
Any questions, comments, hateful, harmful remarks?
None.
I swear to God, we screwed this up today. What? I swear to God.
What?
I'm good. I'm 100%.
What if your audience has questions? How can they ask you?
Oh yeah. I guess you guys would have questions, wouldn't you? Well, it is very complicated. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead and post your comment down below. Charlie will be answering them because it's his channel and that's just the way it is.
No, it's your retard's little thing.
It's our weekly segment.
Yeah, but I don't even have a login for the site or anything.
Thank God.
I know, right? Must work. Anyway, comments, hateful, scornful remarks, Frank, post them down below. That's about it for all that I have. You have anything to add?
Everything was good.
Okay, that's what's
Offense
good.
on a rookie percentage.
Draw a smiley face.
Draw a smiley face. So we have covered attacking. So now our frown is upside down. We are smiling right here.
Do my eyebrows too?
Sure. All right, cool. So we got that. We're going to start getting ready. We'll see you on the ice.
Thank you for watching Beer League Hockey. Please like, subscribe.
Do it!
Dumbass.